Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel chapter 10 simulation training. So open the Excel chapter 10 simulation training. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my MylTLab course Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So open the Excel chapter 10 simulation training and total questions 12. We move to the question number 1. So question number 1 is click the data tabs in the get and transform groups. Click the get a data point from a file and then text CSV, browse to location the info and select the files. Click the imports and ensure the comma to selected delimiter. Review the data accuracy and then click the load. So go to the data tabs and go to the transform groups and click the get data from file to text CSV and next is click the import and select the and click the imports and comma selected delimiters, and review data accuracy and click the loads and next is name the E10H 1 client info worksheets to client worksheets. So right click and click the rename and type the client and press enter. So question number 1 is complete. We move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is click the data tab and then click the get data. Click a format database, select the Microsoft Access database and then browse the files transaction. Click the import and select the transactions table in the navigation pane and then click the load. So go to the data tabs and next is click the database from the Excel files from Microsoft Access and click import and next is select the transaction tables, select the transaction and click the load. From the select the Microsoft Excel database and click the import and select the transaction table navigation panes. Navigation pane and click the load. So question number 2 is complete. We move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is with the data selected the transition tables, click the query tabs and then edit groups, click the data column, click the data types and transform, click the select the data the currency format automatically, apply the purchase price selling price column and click the loads and close the Power Query editors. So select the data and go to the transition tables, click the query tabs, table design and click the query tab and data select transition and click the query tabs and click the edits, the edit groups and click the date and column. So select the date and column and date column, click the date column and transform groups and select the dates. So go to the transform groups and next is select the date, the currency format automatically, purchase price and selling price. So select the purchase price, the data type is to currency, automatically in the currency format purchase price and selling price and click the close loads and close the Power Query editors. And next is click the data type, click the format text CSV and browse the files broker client, click the imports, click the delimiter arrow and select the tab, and then click the transform data and select the name column. Click the splits column in the transform groups by the delimiters. So go to the data tabs and click the format text CSV, and click the imports and click the delimiter arrow and select the tab and click the transform data and select the name column. So select the name column and click the split column. So select the split column. So click the transform and select the name and click the split column in the transform group. The transform group, in the split column, in the split column, the transform groups, click the by delimiter, ensure the space selected delimiters, and next is ensure the space selected is, and next is select the enter delimiters. So select the enter delimiter list. So delimiters and transformed by the delimiters, separate column transformed by the delimiter, ensure the space and select the delimiters list and then click OK. Left mouse delimiter and click OK. And next is click the city state to column and then click the transform data, click the format in the text group and select the trim. The city states column will automatically splits. So select the city state to column and transform. So go to the transform tabs and click the format tabs and click the format text column groups, and click the trim. And next is click the X located to the left step, change the type 3 in the applied step box located in the query setting panes. City state 1, city state 2 and city state 2.2 column will automatically rename. So click the X located left the step change type X located the left step change the type 3 and change the type 3 located settings and city state 1 and city state 2 column automatically. Actually, and step the type 3. So select the change type 3, click OK. And next is click the home tabs and click the close and loads, rename the brokers. So click the close and loads. So question number 3 is complete, and we move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is load the 2024 transition table from the Access database, append as the table in the Power Query editors. So 2024 transition table Access database and append and the Power Query editors. So go to the data types and click the from database on Microsoft Access and click the import and import the Access database and click the loads and append the transaction query 2024. Next is click the append and the transaction query and the so next is add the transaction query. So select the transaction and append a query, and next is to 2024 and click OK. And next is set the data types date column as the dates. So select the data type date column as the date, and next is close and load the tables. So question number 4 is complete, and we move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is with the cell A1 in the transaction sheets, select it and click the data tabs and click the property query connections and query property rights of the name box and deselect the enable backgrounds and refresh all. Click OK. So select the A1 in the transaction sheets A1 and click the data types property and queries connection groups and click the query property, the right name box and queries and click the name box and select the name box and deselect the enable background if and deselect the refresh this connection on the refresh alls and click OK, and next is click OK. So question number 5 is complete. We move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is click the insert tabs, click the my adsense arrow in the adsen groups and click the manage the others adsense and click the comms adsense in the form manage box and click the go and select the Microsoft PowerPoint. Click OK. So click the file tabs and click the options, and next is click the my adsense and select the manage other adsense. So select the manage other adsense, is the comms and click the go and select the PowerPoint Microsoft PowerPoint Excel Power Pivot Excel and click OK. So question number 6 is complete. We move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is ensure the transition worksheets active and select the A12 I76 in the Power Pivot tables. Click the add the data models in the table groups and click the Power Pivot table window. So type the A12 I76, press enters and select the range and click the Power Pivot tables, Power Pivot tabs and click the add the data models and data models and close the Power Pivot window. Click the close and next ensure the break worksheets is active and select the range A1 to G6, adds in data models and close the power table. So go to the broker worksheets and range is A1 to G6, press enters and next is click the add data models table groups and click the close. So next ensure the client worksheets and select the ranges A1 to F19, press enters and add to data models and click close. So question number 7 is complete. We move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is click the data tab in the data tool groups, click the relationships, create the relationship between the transaction table using the account field and then info table using the accounts and close the manage relationship dialog mode. So go to the data tabs and data tool groups and click the relationships, data tabs in the data tool groups and the data tool groups and click the relationships, create the relationship between the transitions between the transition tables, create the relationship between the transition tables account fields, the e-tens and the client info and using the account fields and click close. Go to the data tabs and click the relationships, click the new and transition table account fields and click the account and e10 info and next is to account and click the close. So go to the data tabs and click the relationship, click the new and data model table transitions and next is click the account and next is data model tables client info and click the account and click OK and click the close and create the relationship between the transition table using the broker ID fields and then broker ID fields, click the close. So go to the data tabs and click the relationships and click the new and next is to the broker ID info, broker ID info, ID info, broker ID info and next is to the broker ID and broker ID fields info table using the click OK and click the close. So question number 8 is complete. We move to the question number 9.